Why did more people trust Morristown Hamblin Healthcare System last year? Maybe it's our compassionate, highly skilled ER with round-the-clock emergency surgical services, the area's only cath lab for heart attack patients, our comprehensive regional cancer center with personalized treatment plans, the only local hospital delivering our next generation of babies, and all part of the region's top-performing healthcare network. Morristown Hamblin Healthcare System, a member of Covenant Health.
Right here in this center, and I think I was crying the whole time I was up here, so pray that I don't cry today. The thought that's been running through my mind all morning is, this is the day that the Lord hath made. I will rejoice, and I am very glad in it. When Dr. Jordan called us, let me see if I can handle this, called me to tell me that they were honoring Debbie and me, it seemed unreal and like it was a long way off. But the day is here, and it is very real. So I thank you all. I made some notes because I was afraid I would forget something. I want to thank Mayor Britton and Mayor Chesney for being here, and Debbie and the Senior Citizens Center Board of Directors. Thank you for this very special day in my life. My heart is filled with gratitude that you are honoring me in this way. This day is especially pleasing to me because I'm being recognized for doing a job that was very important to me, and getting to work with people that I loved. Every day here was filled with interesting events and lots of laughter. And I was blessed to have the most amazing staff that anyone could ever work with. I know two of them are here today, and that is Joan Reynolds and Lois Seals. Would you raise your hands? Not only were we given the responsibility of providing programs and services for our participants, but we were also faced with the challenge of providing a new facility for our seniors. That would be a new home away from home. With the help and guidance of a very supportive board of directors, with special help from our board chairman, Vera Thompson, and Ike Givens, from our local governments, from interested agencies and individuals, from our many volunteers, and especially from our own members, we were able to provide this lovely facility, and I thank all of you for your help. I also want to thank my family for supporting me during the almost 12 years that I worked here. Kelly turned out to be the best little rook player at East High, I think. And I will never forget this special day. I'm especially happy to share this with my friend Debbie Thayer. God bless all of you.
I shared earlier with Shirley, one of our board members, saying that out of those 40 years of working, I think I may have missed 4 or 5 days, and this year I will have missed 400 days. So it's been a whirlwind of a year, but today is definitely, as Diane says, it's the icing on the cake. When Julian presented this to our board for Diane's dedication, and then he threw my name in there, I went, huh? I mean, I told him the other day, I said, you blindsided me on this one. I didn't see it coming, and I don't feel like I deserve to be in the same category as Diane, because she did such an awesome job with not only with the programs, but with obtaining this building, and we are so fortunate to have such a facility, and I appreciate her and want to thank her, because I really probably might not be here if it wasn't for her. When I applied for when I thought about applying for the job, I called her and asked her, you know, what do you do? And she told me, and I said, there's no way. I'm not qualified for that. So I said, nah, and but she said, please, please. So I say thank you from me personally and on behalf of the center. But you know, through all these 14 years, none of it would have been possible without my board, and both past and present. Morristown is so fortunate to have it. And last but definitely not least is to all of these wonderful members that we have. If it wasn't for our members coming in and being a part of us, we shut our doors, because our members are what keeps us striving and striving to make it a better place. And they make me a better person. Throughout all my ordeal this past year with the surgeries, so many cards and calls have come saying that we hope you get well, we miss you, and I can't thank enough for my members for doing that, and for the people who have really been the core of everything. That's what it's all about. And today is just, I just wasn't expecting it. So when the board decided it, I said, now guys, Diane deserves it and needs it, and I want it to happen, but you don't have to do this, because I don't feel like I deserve this. But I am so appreciative of everything that everybody has done to make today happen, and all the years past to help me to make sure that we have a good, sound senior center. And I feel we're very fortunate. And if you ever turn 50, we want you to come and play. Thank you, and I love each of you.